It's chicken stew enriched with veggies and some spices to appeal to more mature tastes. This is Romulo's Kitchen and Garden.
Good morning. We don't usually cook early, but it's just too hot today. We are expected to reach 38, so we'll do it early. We're cooking a simplified version of Afritada. We're pushing it, or we're putting it towards the Spanish version, but we'll keep it simple and we'll keep its Pinoyness. Join me. Welcome to Romulo's Kitchen and Garden. And by the way, we are featuring our generous harvest of tomatoes. And what are those? Beans. Beans. As usual, we will start with the sofrito, or with the stir fry. By the way, a more sophisticated way of preparing this would be first searing the chicken. We won't do that. We don't do that. It takes much time, and the difference would be very little, hardly noticeable. So we're not doing that. Instead, we'll be stir frying the chicken at once. We'll start with the onions as usual. We'll close this. Oh, sorry. Immediately followed by the garlic. Not immediately. Once the sorry. Once the onions caramelize, it's the time. I think more oil is needed here. My oil on my lamp here begins to flicker. I think something's wrong. And we add this. This ingredient makes a difference to that of the Pinoy classic. The Spanish would add this here. At this point, I should say, in the stir fry. It really tastes like, or smells like Madrid. And then the chicken. This adds its distinctive Pinoy touch. But it's not much. Just that. I don't have enough either. The Spanish version would add wine at this point. I don't have it. Well, I think I have it. I was thinking of replacing it with vinegar, but I have a leftover. That wasn't enough. Just some vinegar. Just a little. The rest of the ingredients now, the carrots. Some would have added that in the stir fry. I didn't. Now, carefully chosen ripe tomatoes. I don't have to slice them because they're small. They will break anyway. I just woke up. My voice is still cold. Okay, that one. Enough. Perhaps you'd say that's enough, Romulo. Not yet. Enough. for the tomatoes, but we need to add tomato sauce or tomato paste. And water, of course. I think this needs help. This bit. This needs help.
Yeah.
But the rest not. And salt and pepper. Oh wait. I think I'm going to use here for more enhanced flavor chicken powder or chicken cube. That's why I'll limit the salt. Just that and some chicken powder. If you're wondering, in which brand does this come from? This happened to be Knorr. Did you see that? Some spills there. I'll just cover this and simmer it 15 minutes at most, or at minimum I should say 15 minutes, around 15 minutes. See you later. Look, the tomatoes have been broken. And at this point, we can add the rest of the vegetables. This is a healthier version, by the way, because we're adding seasonal vegetables. The beans, generous, because we may not have a generous harvest this year, but I need to use them. The meager that I have harvested. Not only that, we also have paprika, which I have consumed here, frozen, and then they have been portioned as well for this dish. Around 5 more minutes and it's ready. It has become watery. I'll simmer this further. Due to the veggies, that is. Nevertheless, I can present it now. I'll simmer this further, I can present it now. Let's have a taste. Ooh, this is hot. How about this? Ooh, heavy. Let's taste the sauce. Really tasty. It's a more mature taste. It's a dish that you won't eat with Sprite or Coke, but rather fancy beer or something with alcohol. By the way, this is recommended to be consumed, to be eaten with rosé or white wine.
or bear.